Nothing with that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you Burrow. You block again just to make all that
video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Al Horford out there with Cedi Osman. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Back to Hero. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Elbow shot. That one doesn't drop. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Horford. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Osman. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Butler. And he converts the layup.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Hero. They get it again. And it's Butler with the jam.
Such a rugged player. If you forget where Butler is, he's going to hit the boards hard.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Hero. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Osman. Pass to Schroeder. Over to the wing. To the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Here's Martin. Pass to Butler. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Somebody make some noise!
Big group substitution here for Miami. Baines is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Now here's Clark. Here's Matthews. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Heat.
Even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame them for letting that one fly.
And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Matthews. And that one's long.
Isn't the D that causes that miss? That's just a loss of concentration.
Now here's Robinson, tightly guarded. Oladipo outside. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Wade. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Lowry outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They get it back. The 3. Rebounded by Winslow.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given. Such incredible hops for a second. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes in.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Pass to Matthews. Winslow with the ball. Now Smart. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Wade. Smart for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
We've got Justice Winslow, also Brandon Clark out there, and it's Matthews in a two-guard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, Jake, I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oladipo with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," Brian.
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Matthews. The Heat making their last shot. Over Oladipo. Matthews misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Lowry. A quick shot there. It's off target. Lowry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
So it's Miami now. 6-point lead. Robinson passes to Lowry. Pass to Baines. Clark grabs a board.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Smart outside. Here's Matthews. Clark right side. Count the basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so here is Miami. 4-point game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Baines. Martin comes in for Dedmon. Butler's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. Now here's Butler. He's got 6. It's blocked. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Alexander Walker. Horford with it. Back to Alexander Walker. Misses off the left iron. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Hero. Releases from 15. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tipped. Second shot opportunity, and no good. Butler's gone 3 of 9 shooting. On the wing, Alexander Walker, down low. Horford against Butler. And Horford gets it to go.
Observing contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
Lowry finds Butler. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. No luck on that one. Lowry's gone just 1 for 4 so far. From 18 feet away, the shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
That's to Alexander Walker. Horford outside. Back to Alexander Walker. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Adebayo. Shot blocked. Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker from deep three-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
59 seconds left in the first half. Horford in the high post. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Hero. He has 7. Pass to Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Adebayo, no good. Adebayo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops it first. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Baines is checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. He's off on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Oladipo, shot's good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hero against Smart. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 seconds left. Here's Winslow. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now, that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about Miami as the game got going. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation for the matchup helped them zero in on an 8-2 run off the tip. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage a little, heading into the half up by 7. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this playing the basketball. We've got a whole other half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. The shot's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Heat with a lead. Outside Butler. Now Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Flashing that leaping ability there. Butler really gets off the floor fast when he's near the hoop.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And he lobs it up top and finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Horford, left side. They double team Horford. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Matthews, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Inside, here's Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Hero outside. Six to shoot. Schroeder with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Matthews. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Right side, Butler. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to Matthews.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce that they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Hero with the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless. Dallas.
Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Hero. To the paint. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 4 points this quarter. So it's Miami now. They lead by 11. Miami calls timeout. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic. No question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Baines comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Robinson finds Hero. Oladipo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Oladipo's got 9 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Down low. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Smart. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Back to Oladipo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Now Winslow. That shot off. Baines with some nice D. And Winslow comes to help. Back to Hero. For 3, Robinson. He buries it from 3. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And it's Smart missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Robinson passes to Hero. Pass to Baines. Lets it go from 11. That one no good. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see the kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film section tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wade in the 3.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Right side, Winslow. Here's Alexander-Walker. He's guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on, it's not a small shot.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Alexander-Walker, and it's blocked by Dedmon. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Clark in the post, working on Dedman. Butler with a steal. Lets it fly from 18. Hero, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Outside Butler. That shot off the mark. Good D by Clark. Pass to Winslow. And he lays it up and in.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Hero outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Clark with it. Right side, Winslow. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the 6'6" forward, Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lowry against Smart. Back to Alexander Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Lowry. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. A nice shot by Butler.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Outside Butler. Now here's Hero, guarded closely. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Horford draws the double. Back to Alexander Walker. Up and over Lowry. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyler Hero.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Pass to Osman. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Lowry with it. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Right wing. Fades and shoots, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Now, look, you can't forget about Orford. I mean, especially from the mid-range area where he gets it done.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Orford pulls it in. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Count that bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Butler up top. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.